whistle blew, the crowd roared, and it was all over. We had done it. We had clinched the girls' Division II state soccer tournament for the second time in our school's history. It was my junior year of high school, and it couldn't have been a better year to do it. Our 5 seniors, better known as my best friends, were going to leave their high school soccer careers behind them with a trophy and complete bragging rights. The tournament was held in Chattanooga, Tennessee, about 130 miles from campus of what is now my alma mater. Everyone knew this was our year to do it. We had come up short the previous year to a team we knew we were better than. It all started with the semifinal game 2 days before. We were taking on girls' preparatory school on their home field, and we were all fired up. My good friends Natalie and Jessica, who both happened to be senior captains, and I stood up to get the team pumped for the big game we were about to take part in. As words of encouragement were thrown vigorously at our teammates, I can very specifically remember the feelings I was experiencing. I was nervous, excited, and incredibly anxious to get this game started and to play as hard as I could. I glanced over into the crowd and saw a crowd of my classmates and also my parents cheering with excitement. I knew that with everything in my power, I was going to put it all out there for my teammates, but most importantly, my seniors. My stomach in knots, my head was racing, and my adrenaline pumping, and nothing seemed impossible. As soon as the whistle blew, it felt like everything just went away. It was time to play, relax, and for us to make something happen. It was in the final game that the crazy events happened. In the first 20 minutes of the game for Baylor School, senior captain Natalie got a red card and was dismissed from the game. This was a huge deal because she was one of our strongest defenders. Everyone had to regain their mindset and step back onto the field. And we did just that. There was a handball in the box, and someone had to step up for the penalty kick. The second I could, I stepped forward, ready to do it. At this point, we were down by 1 goal, and there was tension on the field. My heart was racing, and I prayed that I was going to be able to do this for my team. I stepped back and did exactly what I've been practicing for weeks and weeks. Next thing I knew, the ball was in the back of the net, and everyone was screaming. The feeling was so fulfilling and wonderful. I felt like I had gotten us back into the game and given us more confidence to move forward, but I had to put it behind me because there's a lot more to take care of. As the game went on, time started to run out, and inside my mind I became incredibly scared and nervous. Everyone was playing with great intensity as Natalie was pacing the sideline in angst. The whistle blew for a foul. It was about 30 yards out from the goal. This was it, the final chance to hit the game-winning goal. I stepped up to take the kick, threw it back, and hit the ball with all my might. I can to this day remember watching the ball's path to the goal. I bent down and got a direct view. It passed through one player, then the next, and then the next. It hit the back of the net on the lower left side, and I immediately sprang into the air in joy. It was one of the most exciting and good feelings I've ever had. My mind was going crazy. I had no idea what to do except for to scream and celebrate. My team was screaming and jumping for joy. I looked into the crowd and everyone in blue was going wild as well. I could not wipe the smile off my face. When the final whistle blew, our team rushed the field and everyone attacked one another. The feeling of accomplishment was seeping out of our bodies. We received the trophy and everyone pulled in for a team picture. The second I got to take it into my hands, it felt surreal. All season we worked towards one final goal and we actually were successful.